This is your fourth team. How do you like this particular team compared to the others that you played on?
In terms of Cal,
Yes,
yeah.
in terms of Cal.
I know, yeah, absolutely buzzing about this team. A lot of potential, and just a bunch of committed guys who are determined to honor those who went before them, and in the process attempt to establish a legacy of their own. So, just a pleasure to be part of this team, and very excited to go ahead week by week in this postseason.
Now, what do you think the strengths of your team are?
I'd say the number one strength is probably the commitment each and every guy has to this program. One thing that you don't really see is all the behind the scenes hard work that these guys put in. I mean, every single one of these guys will be putting in countless hours of extra work by themselves in the gym, running outside, and that's, I think, one of the things that's made us such a prominent team in this league. And that commitment is second to none in my opinion, and it's a pleasure to be part of.
As the captain, now what do you feel your responsibilities are?
Yeah, as I mentioned before, primarily my responsibility, I suppose, well, it's a tough question to answer, is just to ensure that each and every member of this team is aware of the goals that have been set, and that everyone's sort of giving their full potential. The leadership style within this team, as I mentioned before, is not my sole responsibility to get everyone to move along, but it's sort of spread out. Leadership is not defined as the captain in this sense. It's more so defined as the ability to make those around you better, more productive, and that applies not only to seniors but also freshmen, sophomores and juniors. And being a captain is just ensuring that that team culture stands, and that the culture that we have built around hard work is what pushes us through this season game by game. And other than that, just making decisions around the field, I suppose, and talking to the media in that sense. But, yeah.
Okay.